guys, and welcome back to the e-bike nut. Thought I'd come out for a little blast just before the thunderstorms. Absolutely soaking. Bike's turned down to 60% power. Just want to have a little quick conversation about last week. How amazing did the bike do last week, please? I've done about 80 miles. The only issue is that I didn't find out the question that I wanted to know. Didn't find out the answer to the question I wanted to know. How far does the bike go? So I went all the way to County Durham and back, and got about 80 miles in charge. And we still had 9 volts of electric left, which would have been enough to get back to Durham again. So I'm estimating we're talking probably about 100 mile on a charge. It's absolutely bloody fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. These bloody fences. Bike friendly, my butt cheek. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we should do another video. How far will the bike actually go? I'm thinking maybe I could even get, I don't know, maybe a record or something. I'm going to try maybe coast to coast if I put some skinny tyres on it as well. Yeah, it's worth remembering the bike was running around 250 watts, and hour after hour on the bike. Jesus Christ, guys, I could not walk for about 3 days afterwards. No, you don't want to know, but I literally had scabs on my arse cheeks. So we're just going for a little cruise around Blythe today, guys. Oh. Yeah, so another big question after how far does it go that everybody seems to ask us is how much should it cost? Personally, I think it's a bit cheeky asking a question like that, because the basic answer to it is it cost us everything I had. I had to sell motorbikes, I had to make a massive investment. Didn't really build the bike to be competitive with anybody though. I built the bike just trying not to be disappointed. For me, it was a replacement for my motocross bikes. I mean, to get rid of them, that was a big decision. You can't really take them out anywhere. Everybody complains about them. With this thing, I can make it totally legal. Oh, where we're at here. That doesn't look very bike friendly, and I've nettled me knee. We'll go up this way, I think. Beautiful bit of music there, guys. Hope that put you in a good mood. Hey, dearie me. Yeah, so getting back to costs on the bike, it's starting to make me think. A lot of people do stop us on the bike and ask about it. And they ask how I built it and how long it took and how far does it go and how much did it cost and all this sort of thing. Well, it's made us think, because a lot of people's telling us to do this as well. Let me know what you guys think out there, but a lot of people suggesting I should build these type of bikes for other people. You gotta remember there's nothing illegal about them at the minute. Yeah, so I would recommend have some fun. That's what I'm doing basically, guys. I'm having some fun before the change of the law. Yeah, so the idea I've got in mind is we'll start building e-bikes for people. So if any of you guys out there don't have the skills and knowledge to build a one, or you want something truly custom, limitations are endless, guys. Basically it's down to your budget. When people ask how much did it cost, well, it's up to you if you tell them or not, but I'm willing to make your e-bike build into a YouTube project, get it famous before you guys even get to own it, with of course your permission. I think it'd be a pretty cool idea. It doesn't really matter about style, power, size, weight, any of your limitations. I'll be able to work a way through it and prove that I've built a good e-bike, because this thing's been around the mountains, and I've given it a hard life. Other than the whole sensor issues, it's never really been an issue. Which brings us to next week, guys. Next week video, I will try and upload one. However, on Sunday next week, I'm going back to Scotland. We're going to Glentress, a good group of us. I'm going to take the bike around one of the most epic mountain biking tracks there is. I'm sure that'll cause a little bit of controversy between you lot. I believe it's a mountain bike. I think a lot of people up here is going to assume that it's a motorbike, which I find a little bit annoying sometimes. It has got pedals, been built on mountain bike parts. It is an e-bike. I want to say a massive thank you to my subscribers for being so supportive. I haven't got too many of them at the minute, but it does feel like I'm building a good little community up around us. I love seeing all the e-bike builds. I think they're all fantastic. By the way, anybody who's built one at home. But for this week, I want to say a massive thank you for you guys in America and Canada and every other country you guys watch us from. I've been on YouTube for a few months now, and it shows basically where I got my views from, so a massive thank you. I hope you can understand us alright, guys, and please leave comments if you think subtitles would be easier. I know YouTube makes my subtitles spell really strange words, but it's a laugh. I'll laugh at them anyway. Even my English subscribers should try watching subtitles. You should say the words it comes out with. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on this chopper that I'm meant to be building for Emma. The idea is still there, but I'm in two minds. I might make her an Enduro bike. Again, probably not to the same stamp as what this one is, because I do believe 30 mile an hour, which is, I thought the bike was limited to 30 mile an hour a day, but I've noticed the speed once or twice go slightly over that. But I think if you do 30-40 mile an hour on these, as you can see, it's well fast enough. It's a lot better than last week's mission to Durham. But how cool is this, guys? The rain's staying off for us. They say thunderstorms, and it's drying up alright. Yeah, an update on the camera, guys. It's absolutely brilliant, records 4K and everything. But I tried to record 4K and put it onto my laptop. Boosh, laptop stopped dead. It just wouldn't move, it froze solid. Try to get on Task Manager, wouldn't have any of it. Literally, I had to turn the computer off because I've got a posy camera, or a new camera. Sorry, I shouldn't really say posy, but you know, because I've got a good camera, it's too good for my computer. How typical is that? It's not fantastic, is it? I'm not investing in a computer for the sake of, you know, a couple of subscribers, or you know, I just don't see the point quite yet. So it's recording in HD. We're on 1080p. I would say the image quality is fairly decent. Quite happy with it. Uh, Apparently, a lot of people only record in 1080p anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. This ride is brilliant. It's lush, just cruising around on the bike. I love this. Sitting in traffic, one on the road, we've got cars all around us, waiting on the traffic lights. How cool is this? Oh, come on, traffic lights, change. It's like the longest traffic light change in history. Come on, beep beep. Oops. Hello, Mr. Officer. I love these e-bikes, man. I'm sitting here in the main road. Police officer just drove straight past. Yeah, I'm not surprised, really. Like, but hey, we're on our way. I've seen loads of police officers and never actually been pulled on this bike, so yeah. Well, we're almost back into Blythe, guys. Back into the town centre. If you want to see us hurtle around Glentress next week, it'll be bike unlocked. It'll be wild. It'll be absolutely epic fun. Please like and subscribe, guys, and I shall see you next week.